1, 2, 3.
Thanks a lot for tuning in to Justin Latam The Stride Behind the Riff. Today we're looking at the riff from the song Stride On. So this riff is based around a 4-chord progression that is common throughout most of the song. So it's B, A, D, and E. So, nothing too fancy going on here. But we use this progression as the building blocks for our riff. So the riffs, we're going to break it down into 4 parts. We're going to chunk it up here. So the first chunk, we're going to start with our middle finger on the 7th fret of the low E string. All right, followed by the first finger on the 6th fret of the A string. And what's going to happen here is we're going to do a little chromatic ascension. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so we're going, and then back to 7. So that's the first part. All right, now the second chunk, looking with our over our A chord. So I use this version here with my first finger barred, but we start out with the pinky finger on the 4th fret of the B string. Right, so coming out of the first part, okay, so let's put those 2 parts together. All right, now the third chunk is very, very much the same as the first, except instead of starting here on the 7th fret of the E string, we're going to start on the 5th fret of the A string with our middle finger, and it's the same pattern. All right, let's try it again. All right, we're going to put all 3 of those chunks together. And that takes us to our 4th chunk. So this one is based around an E chord. And we're going to take our first finger and bar it on the 9th fret of the B, G, and D strings. But to start off, we're going to also add our middle finger and add this nice little suspended 4th here. So that's the first part, and then we take that middle finger off and then put it back on, and then we add our pinky onto the 12th fret of the B string. So this section, one more time. All right, so putting all 4 chunks together.